So, good afternoon po. May tatanong ko lang po. Ano po pangalan mo?
Alpha Omega Aquino.
Ano po yung organization na sinasalihan niyo po or kabilang po po?
Okay, so I was working with Teleperformance, a company that employs quite a number of people. So I was based in Indonesia for the last 15 years. I was managing both Asia Pacific, Indonesia, and Singapore.
So, paano po yung operation po ng organization po na yun? Paano niyo po ginagawa yung mga operations?
Okay, so the company is an outsourcing company. So may mga kliyente kami na if they cannot do their services like customer service, sales, chat, email, they normally get an outsourcing partner like Teleperformance. So it so happens that for Indonesia, so we cater to the market of the Indonesian market. So for example, Lazada. So Lazada has a very big operation. So if you buy something from Lazada, the people who answers the chat, the email, and the phone is actually Teleperformance.
So, ang next question po is, paano po nakaka-impact po yun sa community, sa mga tao sa Indonesia?
Okay, so we have employed, so we have two operations in Jakarta and Yogyakarta. So in Jakarta, we have employed 800 people. And then sa Yogyakarta naman, we were the first one to set up a call center like Teleperformance, and we're employing more than 1,000 people. So the impact, I guess, is nagkaroon ng trabaho yung mga tao doon instead of going from Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta kasi is a province ng Indonesia, and then Jakarta is the city. So normally, mag-aaral yung mga bata sa Yogyakarta and then they go to Jakarta para kumita. So when Teleperformance came in and set up a company there, hindi na nila kailangan umalis dun sa probinsya nila kasi dun mismo they can earn money and then provide for their family.
Ano po, what is the goal po ng company nyo, and kung may insight po kayo professionally and personally, ano po yun?
Okay, so so for professional, basically the organization gives jobs to the people, provides work for the community, and obviously that will impact their family. And then personally, so we had, when I went back to the Philippines, the advocacy is really to uplift the human resource professionals here in the Philippines. And we did that by getting a group of professional human resource, like HR directors, CHRO. We all came together and then we decided to do talks, conferences, most of which our professional fee is free. So we do that para ma-uplift yung skills nila. And then having joined with the company that I am in right now, Home Credit, so I've been in the company with Home Credit. I am the head of talent and acquisition. So basically, we recruit talents, and then the organization itself provides consumer services, financial services to the market. So if you see people in the shopping malls, and then you come into this appliance center, you want to buy a phone, you don't have a credit card, so Home Credit comes in and asks you, do you want to get a loan from our company? Then Home Credit pays for your gadget, and then you just pay Home Credit eventually. So you take home the phone, and then you pay us in installment basis. So that also provides job to the people, basically, because we have 12,000 employees here in the Philippines whom we have employed, and obviously that impacts as well to the economy.
Ano yung takeaway ko dun sa ginawa namin dun sa interview? Ang takeaway ko lang is maraming nangyayari sa mundo na hindi natin alam, like yung mga organization na katulad nung dun sa interview namin na nagpa-provide sila ng job, tapos mas na-upgrade nila yung economy by providing more jobs to the people. Tapos, syempre, as a student, parang amazed lang kami na may mga ganong tao pala, may mga ganong organization pala na kaya mag-provide ng mga trabaho para sa mga walang trabaho. Tapos, ayun nga. So,
my takeaways from the interviews is, first is reaching out to people, and second is giving opportunity in order to spark hope into their lives because not all people are fortunate enough to get what they want.
My takeaways in the interview are people should have a fair opportunities in life. There should be a fair opportunities given to everyone so that everyone has a fair chance of getting a good life. That is why this interview had an impact on me, because it showed that we should strive for a world that opportunities are given equally to everyone.
As an individual, para sa akin naman, paano ko ma-replicate yung ginawa ng individual or organization? Ano lang, tag neto, syempre, sa future, magiging PT kami. Mag-provide ng healthcare, lalo na dun sa mga disabled, para makatulong ulit sila sa community, mabangon nila yung mga sarili nila na may magawa pa sila para sa mundo, tas para sa mga sarili nila, para sa mga pamilya nila, syempre.
As a young individual who is aspiring to become a physical therapist, I want to help people by participating in the college's community development activities, in which we are able to reach out to people from small communities, and by that we can assess their functional well-being, and as well as inform them that their disabilities, impairments can be remediated through physical therapy.
As a young individual, no, I do not think that I can replicate what the organization has done for the less fortunate people, because first and foremost, I am still a student and I do not have the means to fund jobs for those people who need it. And second, if I'm going to be asked today, I still do not know who will be my beneficiaries if I'm going to help people through charity.
Tapos, as a young individual, right now, paano ako makakontribute sa SGD, sa Sustainable Goals, Sustainable Development Goal is that mag-aral lang ng mabuti hanggang sa makagraduate. Tapos pag nakagraduate, kumuha ng trabaho, tapos give back to the community. Yun lang naman yung magagawa ko ngayon kasi syempre walang pera. So, yun lang.
As a health allied course student, I think the best way that I can contribute to the sustained developmental goals is by simply utilizing the social media that is present today, because we live in a world where advanced technology is thriving, and by that we can inform and spread awareness to people about certain conditions that are common today, and as well as promoting respect to people with disabilities like stroke patients, hemiplegic patients, and patients with Parkinson's disease.
Yes, I can contribute to the SDG by treating the problems of the society in the micro level. For example, SDG number 5 is for gender equality, and I can promote this SDG by, for example, respecting the LGBTQ plus community and not having a toxic masculinity attitude, and respecting each and everyone's differences would promote this SDG. And once we treat these problems of the society at the micro level, then it will eventually become a norm in the society. Only a few can actually extend a helping hand to those who actually need this to have a better life. And this is what Ma'am Alpha Aquino's organization has done. They have given opportunities to people so that they may have a better life. They also made an impact to the community that they have helped, because they empowered the people to be functional and relevant to the society. This is what we should strive for. A world with no privileges, a world that helps each and everyone, and a world that strives to become united. It is not an easy thing to do, but it is worth a try.